A small, silver fish, capable of gliding through the air, holds the weight of an entire nation's identity on its back. In Barbados, the pairing of Cou-Cou and flying fish is far more than a meal. It is a culinary map of the island's history, geography, and the resilience of its people. To understand the soul of this Caribbean nation, you have to look at what sits on the dinner plate. At the heart of the dish is Cou-Cou, a savory, smooth, and firm porridge that serves as the foundation. It is a masterclass in texture, created by simmering okra until it releases a natural, gelatinous quality. This viscous base is then folded with cornmeal, stirred with a rhythmic, practiced hand until it reaches a consistency that is both comforting and substantial. It is a dish that demands patience, requiring the cook to stand over the pot, ensuring the cornmeal is perfectly incorporated without a single lump. But the Cou-Cou is only half the story. It is traditionally served alongside flying fish, a species that has defined the Barbadian way of life for centuries. These fish are not just a food source, they are a symbol of the island's connection to the Atlantic. In the kitchen, the fish are typically steamed or poached in a vibrant gravy. This sauce is a fragrant blend of tomatoes, onions, fresh herbs, and local spices, creating a savory, aromatic bath that perfectly complements the mild, delicate flavor of the fish. When the two are plated together, the soft, earthy cornmeal meets the bright, spiced acidity of the fish gravy, creating a balance that feels like home to anyone raised on the island. The roots of this dish stretch back across the ocean to West Africa. During the era of enslavement, people brought with them the culinary techniques of their homelands, specifically the preparation of fufu, a starchy staple made from pounded yams or plantains. As these traditions met the realities of life in the Caribbean, the recipe evolved. Yams were replaced by the locally abundant cornmeal, and the technique adapted to the ingredients available in the tropical climate. What emerged was a new, uniquely Barbadian creation that honored ancestral methods while embracing the island's own agricultural identity. The significance of the flying fish goes well beyond the kitchen. It is woven into the very fabric of Barbadian culture. You will find the flying fish depicted on the country's currency, featured prominently in its tourism branding, and even enshrined in the national coat of arms. It is a point of pride and a symbol of the island's maritime heritage. For generations, the migratory patterns of the flying fish dictated the rhythm of life for local fishermen. While modern refrigeration has made the fish available year-round, the dish remains a ritualistic staple, most commonly enjoyed during the traditional Friday night dinner or as the centerpiece of a long, leisurely Sunday lunch. Preparing Cou-Cou and flying fish is often a communal act, a way to bring family together at the end of a long week. It is a dish that requires a specific set of skills, the ability to manage the heat, the timing of the okra, and the seasoning of the gravy. Because of this, it is often passed down through generations, with each family adding their own subtle variations to the spice blend or the texture of the cornmeal. It is a living tradition, recognized by cultural institutions as a vital part of the Caribbean's intangible heritage. When you sit down to a plate of Cou-Cou and flying fish, you are tasting more than just cornmeal and seafood. You are tasting the history of the African diaspora, the ingenuity of adaptation, and the enduring spirit of a nation that looks to the sea for its sustenance and its identity. It is a dish that reminds us that food is never just fuel. It is a story, a memory, and a way of keeping the past alive in the present. Whether you are a visitor experiencing it for the first time or a local enjoying a weekly tradition, the dish serves as a reminder of the deep, complex, and beautiful roots that hold the island of Barbados together. It is, in every sense, the taste of a nation,